Don't buy the SPINNAKER HULL CALIFORNIA DIAL before you see this. Hello world, I'm Hans and you're not. Today I'm at this beautiful island, Iceland, in the North Atlantic Ocean, drinking my morning coffee in the sun. I have brought with me this SPINNAKER Hull watch to see if it's any good, if I can find some love for it in this beautiful island. And if I can't find love for it here, will I ever? Anyways, this is what the watch looks like. Yeah, it's the Hull SPINNAKER. It's a California dial watch. My first California dial watch, and that's probably the main reason to get this watch, is because it's an entry-level California dial watch. But is this any good? Let's see. First, let's have a look at the specifications. It has a Seiko NH35 movement. Case material is stainless steel. Case size 42mm and the thickness is 15mm. And the lug-to-lug is 47.5. This version has a blue dial color. And the indices are applied with lume. It has a mineral crystal and a screw-down crown. 22mm lug width, 100 meters water resistance, and the weight is 95 grams. And it comes on this supplied black leather strap. At $250, it's an affordable watch, but you can get it even cheaper as they're selling these for quite good discounts in many web shops at the moment. The California dial with a mix of Roman and Arabic numerals on a blue textured dial is the main reason for me to get this watch. But I'm not a big fan of the color mix with the yellow on the blue. The signed crown, now that's a nice touch at this price point. The case design is obviously a homage to Panerai, and yeah, not too fond of that, but it works on this watch. And the legibility at daytime is very good actually. It's really easy to tell the time. And the date window is also nicely executed. The polishing and the finishing is actually quite decent at this price point. And the Seiko movement inside my watch is surprisingly accurate, running almost at the Kosk standards. It just gains a couple of seconds every day. How about that for a $250 watch? My main problem with this watch is actually the brand. I'm not a fan of big corporations trying to be something they're not, and in this case, SPINNAKER trying to be a micro brand. Now, what's with that? SPINNAKER is part of the Dartmouth brands group, and it makes no sense that they're trying to be a micro brand. I mean, come on, we can see right through that. It makes them sort of dishonest and not credible. Anyways, rant over. Let's have a look at that case back, shall we? It's always nice to see the movement, but even though it's just a Seiko movement, this one has a custom rotor with a SPINNAKER logo on it, and I appreciate that every time. Apart from the branding, one of my biggest issues with this watch is the purpose of it. So, what's the point of this watch? Why does it exist? Except from making the producer rich. All polished stainless steel and 100 meters water resistance. And with a 15mm height and the supplied black leather strap, you can't really use it for a tool watch. You can't really use it as a diver's watch. Not before you change the supplied bracelet to a nylon strap, I guess. So it's clearly not a tool watch. So what's it for? I think we're back to basics.
I spent the last couple of hours here in the natural hot springs in Akranes in beautiful Iceland. Unfortunately without my SPINNAKER Hull, because that watch is provided on a so-called water-resistant leather strap. But 2 hours in the water would destroy that leather strap, I'm pretty sure. So had to do that without it, which is a shame, and sort of underlines the fact that this watch doesn't really have a purpose, except that California dial.
Speaking of that leather strap, it does not seem to be of very good quality. This is what it looks like after just a few days of usage here on Iceland. Not what I would call a high quality strap by any means. And imagine the looks of this one after maybe 6 months of usage. The days I've spent on Iceland with a SPINNAKER Hull California have been amazing and fairy tale like. I mean, look at that. This is a place called Gulfoss, or a waterfall called Golden Waterfall, not Golden Shower. And on a journey like this, you create a lot of spectacular memories. And me being a watch enthusiast, of course, a watch is an essential part of that journey. Like here on Reynisfjara Black Beach, all you Game of Thrones enthusiasts, of course, recognize this place. So let's call my usage for this watch tourist watch rather than tool watch. For that kind of purpose, being an accessoire and telling the time, of course, it does the job. And I have enjoyed my time here on Iceland with this watch, so I imagine I would sell it after this trip, but now I'm not so sure, because, you know, the memories attached to the watch, what about them?
Now, there's a reason to not bring a watch for reviews that you're not sure that you're going to keep, because all the memories from this trip will be lost if I sell that watch, so
I have to correct myself there. All the memories won't be lost, but the memories connected to this watch, they will of course not be there if I sell this watch. So I wish I had brought with me another watch, one of my favorite watches rather, to create those memories. So that way I would recreate the memories when looking at the watch. So that's my key takeaways from this watch. Don't bring a watch you don't know if you're going to keep to a trip like this. And this watch doesn't really have a clear purpose, and I'm not a fan of that brand at all. But it's a good value for money, and by all means, an entry-level California dial.
So there we are. It's been a wonderful week here with that watch. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. I sure enjoy making it. So even though it's all made on iPhone and without a clear script. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.